Every time the airplane goes overhead, I automatically look up.
It's a reflex for retired Delta Airlines captain John Bailey. Flying is still in his blood. His dream of soaring started in the U.S. Air Force, which then led to a job with Delta.
Yes.
And to this day, he still remembers the advice from Delta's very first black pilot, Captain Sam Grady.
One of the best things he told me was, he said, black pilots fly with white pilots every day, but they fly with a black pilot maybe once in a lifetime. He said, so it's up to you to establish the degree of comfort in the cockpit.
And that has to make you feel really good to see kind of, you know, a tribute to you here.
I'm so embarrassed.
For nearly 30 years, Captain Bailey would fly countless planes for Delta. One of them, the exact airplane, is now the centerpiece at the Delta Flight Museum.
Oh, I love it. I love seeing it. Isn't it a beautiful it's a gorgeous airplane. It really is.
Now we're going to go inside the plane.
Yes.
A walk through the spirit of Delta brings back a lot of memories.
For someone like me, I look at all the buttons and the knobs, and that's all intimidating.
But it's organized in a way that you know exactly where to go.
Black pilots like Bailey have been few and far between. A report by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics shows less than 1 in 10 pilots today are black.
We were the first all African American.
That's why the airline is celebrating milestones one step at a time. Just last spring, Atlanta-based First Officer Dawn Cook and Captain Stephanie Johnson made history as the nation's first African American female pilots in the cockpit.
I'm a relatively new captain at Delta Airlines, and my goal is to be the best captain at Delta Airlines.
Years before, the first all-black, all-female crew made their own historic flight on a Delta Connection carrier.
It's not just African American pilots. I want more female pilots. I want more Asian pilots. As one of my kids said, you know, airplane doesn't know your skin color. It's just an airplane.
Captain Bailey now uses the lessons he's learned in the air to help others chart their own course.
I do remember asking myself, you know, why me? Why was I selected to be able to do this? But then maybe a few years ago, after I retired, I think, you know, why not me? I worked hard. I deserve it. And that's what I tell them. If not me, why not you?
Yeah, I love that. Why not, right?